Beat! A documentary called Hannah's Miracle recently went on air in Korea and became quite a sensation. It was a story of Hannah, a little girl who was born without a respiratory tract. Now, children who are born with this condition are almost certain to die, and doctors said that Hannah would not survive 2 months. But now, she has miraculously overcome countless dangerous moments and is now 34 months old. For Hannah, simply being able to breathe is a miracle. We enjoy so easily what she must struggle to have every moment. If you feel like something's lacking in life, look at it from Hannah's perspective. You'll quickly see that you already have so much. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Sunday, June 16th was You're the Best by Pyeol. Hello, I'm Kevin from Zea. The things we so often take for granted can be more something for which they must risk their life. We're quite lucky because we take breaths every second that for Hannah are small miracles. Let me tell you how you can join us on Hot Beat, where everyone enjoys everyday miracles together. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments and messages, a song request here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Hot Beat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Talkbox, where I get to tell you about how I feel about various things. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with 2 songs. Here is Good Love by Dynamic Duo, featured by BSK, aka Kim Bom-soo, and Your Eyes, Nose, and Lips by Too Big, featured by 7-9. They say that life begins with B, birth, and ends with D, death. Making everything in between, C, choice. But here on Hot Beat, your choices aren't between B and D, but K for Kevin and L for the listeners. Welcome to the Listener's Choice, where you get to call the shots. On this segment, I give you the driver's seat. We're on with Listener's Choice. Now, over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on air. But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. If your request song doesn't come on during the week, don't be disappointed. Be sure to tune in on Sunday for a Listener's Choice. Let's take a look at the comments that we received over the past week. Okay, here we go. Ming from China. Kevin, do you ever feel like not doing something? What do you hate the most? When I was a student, I hated studying. Yeah, me too. But after I graduated, I found something else I hated the most. Working late at night. I worked late at night too. And I have to work late tomorrow and the day after. At first, I bored by listening to your show, but I got caught recently, so I can't even do that anymore. I really hate working late now. I prefer studying. Okay, Ming. Well, working is harder than studying in a lot of ways. Yes, that's true. And in Korea, some people even say that studying is the easiest thing in the world. But you can't quit your job. That's important. So try to find something you like about it. Maybe meet friends, go out to have something that you like to do. And meet friends and families, that'll make you feel a little better. And try not to get onto too much stress. Okay? We'll be back after 2 more songs. Here is As One Says by Yoo Jae-seok and Lee Jeok. And Today Was Better Than Yesterday by Lee Seok-hun. That was As One Says by Yoo Jae-seok and Lee Jeok. And Today Was Better Than Yesterday by Lee Seok-hun. On Listener's Choice, we hear your comments and requests. Let's continue to hear your comments. Karen from Thailand. Today, I will request song. I would like to listen to Crash by BAP. This year, I must test for university admission. Also, I wish I get Korean government scholarship program that I will study in Korea. I would like to study in Korea so much. Encourage me, please. Thank you, Kevin. Well, I hope that you will get into the school of your choice and win the scholarship. So, we can meet in Korea. Yeah? Woo! If you work hard, you'll be able to reach your dreams. So, 화이팅! And here's my Thai for you. Sawadee Khan, Chanwang Thi Di La Konyak. Yeah! Is that right? Yeah, thank you. Let's move on to the next comment. Evelina from Poland. I've been listening to Heartbeat since the very first day, but not every day though. Can you forgive me this? Yes, I forgive you. I always try my best to be on time. However, there are days I just can't listen to broadcast because I don't have internet connection at that moment or I'm too busy. Well, it's good to be busy. Tomorrow I'm going to visit my parents and stay in my hometown for a while, which makes me super excited as I haven't seen my family for a long time either. But, well, happy for you. I'm always very, very sad because at the same time, I won't be able to listen to Heartbeat all this time. That I'll be there as I need to help my parents with many things. Well, I understand. Of course, I would like nothing more than to have you join us every day, but I wouldn't want you to miss seeing your parents, which is very important. And, we'll always be here waiting for you to come back anytime you want. You're free. So have a great time with your parents. Here is 2 more songs for you. I Want to See You Again by NSUNG, featured by Sang Chu, and Crash by BAP. That was I Want to See You Again by NSUNG, featured by Sang Chu, and Crash by BAP. You're listening to first hour of Heartbeat with our segment Listener's Choice. Next up, we have your request songs. Florencia from Argentina. Hi, Kevin. The show is great. May I request JYJ's Mission? Thanks. Keep up the good work. Fatima from Saudi Arabia. Hello, I'm Fatima from Saudi Arabia. Now my request is Zia 5's The Day We Broke Up by Kevin Whiting. Christine from Indonesia. Hi Kevin Oppa, how was your day? I hope you have a great day and stay healthy, please. Ho, ho, ho. I want to request Infinite many love, please. I also want to congratulate Infinite for their 3rd anniversary. Congratulations! Songjiwoo from Korea. I just thought of a song that I want to listen to. It's Taeyang's Look at Only Me. Except, I think I want to hear it in your voice. Can you sing just a little bit on air for me? Please? Okay. 내가 바람 펴도 너는 절대 피지 마. Baby, 나는 너를 잊어도 넌 나를 잊지 마. 원래 이래. Yeah. Liked it? Thank you very much. Teresa from Mexico. Hi, Kevin. I'm Teresa from Mexico. Today's my birthday. So can you play Jaejung's Mine song, please? Te quiero. Okay. First of all, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teresa. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Yan Bobo from Hong Kong. This time, my request song is Boyfriend, On and On. Because I have very long final exam in this month. And that final exam is 3 week long. Wow, 3 week. So I hope I can hard work to finish this final exam and fighting. Everybody who also having final exam, yes, thank you, Kevin Oppa. And here is two of your request songs, The Day We Broke Up by ZF5 and On by Boyfriend. That was two of your request songs, The Day We Broke Up by ZF5 and On by Boyfriend. Let me hear more from you. Anaël from France.
Oppa, yesterday was a special day for me. I had a concert for an association and I had to stand and sing on stage during 3 hours. I was so nervous. But the only thing which made me relax is to listen to their song. It was amazing. People loved it and danced all the night. I really enjoyed it. Feels so good.
I feel good. Na 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 na. They give me strength. Magic. Thank you so much. Okay, that was from Anaël. We also have some shorter messages. Chini from Philippines. Hi. Oh my gosh. This is my last weekend before school starts, so I'm spending it well. And I listen to DJ Kevin's Boys. Thank you. Eva from Australia. Australia! Hey! Hey, yo. Hey, Kevin. How are you? I'm good. It's my first time ever writing on the message board ever. I started listening to Hotbeat last month. I find listening to your segment very relaxing and gives me motivation to study. Have a good night. Okay, Rinka from Japan. Hi, Kevin. I'm so jealous that the other listeners can call you Kevin Oppa. I want to call you Kevin Oppa too, but I can't because I'm older than you. 누나, 괜찮아요. It's okay. Call me Oppa. Oppa is fine. Yes. Noor from Tunisia. Hello, Kevin. This is Noor from Tunisia. I am 13 years old. Hope we can be nice friends. Yes, we can be friends, of course. Haha, I'm excited about today's program, so let's have fun. Yes, Doris from Romania. I'm being really lazy right now because I should clean my room, but instead I'm staying in front of the computer listening to you. Haha. Well, thanks for listening to my radio, but you have to clean your room after my show, okay? You have to promise me. I've got messages from listeners in so many different countries. Thank you once more, and please keep coming back. We'll be back after two more songs. Here is Want You Back by 100% and Don't Go by EXO. Okay, that was Want You Back by 100% and Don't Go by EXO. Here is one more song for you, Chance by Peppertones. Okay, that's it for our part 1 with the listener's choice, and I'll be seeing you guys in second half. Alright guys, keep tuning in for Hotbeat. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hotbeat. Welcome to the second hour of Hotbeat. That was Love Ya by SS501. Now, let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, and 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, if you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. Now, it's a free app, so you can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Here is more music for you now. Crazy by X-Cross and Dance, Na 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 by Stephanie. There are some boxes you should never open, like Pandora's box. But in this box, there's nothing but fun stories. Talk Box! It's a Sunday night, and what better way is there to spend it than talk with friends? Now, welcome to Talkbox. Our topic today is idols with inner beauty. As K-pop becomes more popular all over the world, K-pop artists are using their influence for good through charity concerts and goodwill performances. Today, we are going to talk about some of these stars who are as beautiful inside as they are on the outside. The group JYJ, made up of Park Yu-chun, Kim Jun-soo, and Kim Jae-jung, are first to come to mind for their work in regions of Asia that have been devastated by natural disasters, earthquakes in Japan, and floods in Thailand. Some stars have been won awards for their goodwill. Chowon of 2AM won an award for his donation to help the refugees in Haiti. Yuno from TVXQ is also a kind-hearted star. Whenever he gets a vacation, he joins his friends to volunteer at an orphanage in his hometown. He has been volunteering since before his debut and has been continuing to give back in the form of donations and serve even after he became a star. There was 1 year where he only got 3 days of vacation an entire year. And even then, he spent a day volunteering. It shows how much he cares about what he does. Let's continue with Talkbox after some music. Here is IDS, Ideal Scenario by JYJ, and Here I Stand by TVXQ. That was IDS by JYJ, and Here I Stand by TVXQ. Welcome back to Talkbox, where I get to talk with you about anything and everything. Today, we're talking about idols who are beautiful inside and out. There is another idol that immediately comes to mind, someone whose kind actions have a history as long as his career. It's Kim Dong-won of Shinhwa. Woo! His charitable actions became famous when he donated huge sums of money through collection campaigns on live TV. The program that he donated to is a program that collects funds to give those who are ill or in need. Kim Dong-won donated to their campaigns 3 times over the course of 5 years, in 2003, 2006, and 2008. He also worked with aid organizations in Korea and abroad, and volunteered with projects around the world. In 2011, he was given an award by the Korean government for his contributions. Kim Dong-won revealed in an interview that the reason he felt so passionate about helping those who were more unfortunate than he was that he came from a rough background. And he always told himself that if he became successful, he wouldn't forget to help those around him. Of course, the thought is admirable and of itself, but I personally think it's amazing that he was able to remember and keep that promise to himself. Let's listen to some more music before continuing with Talkbox. Here is Angel by Seven and Only Love by Kim Dong-won with Seo Ji-hee, Yeon Jun-seok, Oh Jae-moo, and Do Jung-hee. That was Angel by Seven and Only Love by Kim Dong-won with Seo Ji-hee, Yeon Jun-seok, Oh Jae-moo, and Do Jung-hee. Okay, you're listening to Talkbox, where I get a free mic. Yes! Our second topic, Talkbox, is radio stars. I'm meeting you today as a radio DJ, and there are many other idols who are also communicating with their fans through the radio. Shindong of Super Junior has been working on the same radio program for the past 5 years. Can you believe that? 5 years. In 2008, he debuted as a radio DJ on the program Shimshim Tapa and has kept that spot ever since. At first, he was part of a duo with comedian Kim Shin-young, later traded for Park Gyuri of Kara, but now he is a solo host. The program airs from midnight to 2 a.m. in Korea and is a fun show that keeps viewers awake and laughing. It has long been the most popular program in that time slot. Another idol star that was immensely popular on radio was Taeyeon of Girls' Generation. She first began radio with Kangin of Super Junior on the show called Good Friends. Kangin eventually left the show because of his scheduling conflicts, and Taeyeon became a solo host. Her adorable, friendly manner made the show very popular. Lee-Taek and Eunhyuk of Super Junior were also hosts of a show called Kiss the Radio. After Lee-Taek joined the army, Super Junior's Ryeok and Seungmin took over the helm. And now Ryeok is doing the show on his own. Let's continue to talking about radio stars after a short music break. Here is Please by Lee-Taek and Shin-dong and Oppa Oppa by Donghae and Eunhyuk. That was Please by Lee-Taek and Shin-dong and Oppa Oppa by Donghae and Eunhyuk. The second topic of today's talk box is radio stars. The members of TVXQ were also radio stars, but what's unique about them is that they hosted a radio program abroad in Japan for 2 years. There was also the 5 members of SS501 who all hosted a program together. There's more that comes to mind. Zeus Kwangyi and Jurolist Yewon briefly hosted Young Street together, and IU and Yoon Do-jun of Beast also briefly hosted the program Good Friends. Kim Hee-chul of Super Junior, who is currently serving in a military, also drew on his background of hosting Young Street, and is now working as a DJ of an internet broadcast at a district office. And of course, how could we forget Aaron of New East and Sam of Lunafly, who are hosts here at Arirang Radio. We'll be right back after this break. Here is What's Your Name by Lunafly, I Only See You by Yewon and Kwangyi. That was What's Your Name by Lunafly and I Only See You by Yewon and Kwangyi. On Talkbox today, we talked about idols, beautiful inside and out, and radio stars. Talking about all these kind of stars, I suddenly remember an ad from an aid organization featuring Audrey Hepburn. Now, which read that she was more beautiful when she was volunteering than she was on the screen. Stars are beautiful, of course, but they only truly shine when they are as beautiful in heart as they are on the outside. That's all for tonight's Talkbox. We'll be back tomorrow with more fun, diverse topics. Okay, here is Can You Hear Me by Taeyeon. That's all for Heartbeat on Sunday, June 16th. Remember, the doors to open Heartbeat are always open and waiting. Here's the last song for today. There Was Spring by Yoonha, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye and good night.